Okay, so let's switch gears from art and let's get into literature and communication co-op classes. So this is number 8 on our list. Book club. Pick the age and then pick a book that you would want to read and discuss. So the kids read a portion of the book during the week, then you meet to discuss what they read. So if you love to read, this would be a great class to teach, and the only materials required, unless you want to add more activities, is the book. So easy peasy. Number 9, creative writing. So moms everywhere will thank you for offering this class in co-op, because for several parents, it is a very hard subject to teach. Having someone else help with this is every parent's dream. Again, you can teach them about genre, you can teach them about dialogue, you can teach them about story. However you want to do it, you can really mold this class and make it what you want it to be. Number 10 is drama. So this is always one of the most popular co-op classes, especially among middle school and high school students. You don't need to be skilled in drama. We've all watched plenty of movies. We know how to do it. So pick a script or short skits. And I will say this, short skits tend to work better. And work on them week to week. And then at the end, perform them for the entire group. Kids love to perform. This is a hit. Number 11 is speech. This is one of those classes that parents appreciate more than kids. And it gives kids an opportunity to learn public speaking and how to present ideas in a logical and persuasive way. There are so many books out there that you can use to teach this class. Just pick one and use it as a guide to teach. Anyone can teach this, even if you're terrified of public speaking. Okay, so number 12 is reading journal. So a lot like book club, except this would be getting the book and having the kids actually write down what they're reading. So I have a couple of reading journals for you. So this really teaches the kids how to read a book and comprehend the story. And again, you can do so much with the class. The sky is the limit. And you aren't just limited to one book. So depending on the age group, I would pick shorter books. But your students can use this reading journal. See, this is for elementary students. And again, I also have this downloadable, and you can buy it off of Amazon. So yeah, it's available in both formats, whichever, if you decide to use it that way. But they just read a picture book during the class. You could read it out loud to them and then have them answer the questions in the journal together. So it's a great way for kids to hear someone else's perception of the story and to get better at inference and to think beyond the story. So the journal the reading journal I just showed you, and for all my wonderful listeners, I will leave the link below so that you can look at the Amazon. You can buy it off of Amazon, or you can do the print on demand copy as well. So for older kids, I also have these. Now these are only available on Amazon. And again, for my wonderful listeners, I will leave the link below. So this one I've kind of geared more towards teen girls, this reading journal. And again, it's just questions. And I think this is a great way, especially when you're in a high school, to track all the books that you've read. Because that, as a way of record keeping for a high school transcript, it's a great way to do it. And this one's for dudes, my book tracker. I have 4 boys. I have to make a dude one. So it has pretty much the same pages. And I changed a couple of the quote pages to make them more dude appropriate, but the questions are the same. So you can get a dude journal or a teen girl journal. Questions are the same, and they can both use it in the class. So there's really so much that you can do with a reading journal class, and yet it's still low maintenance. You don't need a lot of materials.